Namaste. Welcome. Thank you so much for choosing to be here today. My name is Kristyn. If we haven't had the pleasure of connecting or practicing together just yet here on my channel, and welcome to the 7-day free yoga immersion hosted by the School of Living Yoga. So together, myself, Ali Boothroyd, and Tina Kivinen and Loretta Dunford have come together to co-create this 7-day immersion for all of you, where we will explore the 7 chakra system. So each day, each practice is really dedicated to awakening and unlocking the wisdom, the energy, and the potential of each of these chakras. Today we arrive on day 3 of the 7-day immersion, where we will explore Manipura Chakra, the solar plexus chakra, or sometimes known as the navel chakra. And this chakra really resonates with the element of fire and a deep sense of the light within, like the light of the sun, Surya, within. So I invite you to take a moment, reach for your yoga mat, a glass of water, a candle, and let's get started. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position. You can find your way into Sukhasana, easy or sweet pose, crossing the ankles, and really just allow the posture to be just that easy and sweet seated position. You might take a block underneath your seat to support your spine, really help to bring the earth up to you, even a cushion or a pillow. And I'll invite you to light your candle and just place your candle just about a foot in front of you, away from the physical body. Close enough and yet far enough away so that when you find a nice tall seat, you can soften your gaze. So allow the eyelids to become heavy. And bring your focus, your attention, your gaze to the flame of your candle. We'll begin our experience here today with a Trataka meditation, a candle gazing meditation. And so you can allow the shoulders to fall down and away from the ears. The hands rest comfortably either on your thighs or in your lap. Maybe you take a mudra or a hand gesture. You might feel called to take the tips of the thumbs to the index fingers to really help instill a deep sense of peace and calm into the mind. Relax the lower jaw and even soften the muscle of the tongue. Release any tension from around and behind the eyes. As you focus all of your attention now, like a drishti or a focal point, on the flame of your candle. Notice the already present rhythm of your breath. Just simply witnessing the natural ebb and flow of each breath as your gaze rests upon the flame of your candle. You might even notice the soft hues of light from the tip of the wick to the tip of the flame. Maybe the gentle sway of the flame. And if your region of visual cortex around the candle begins to blur, that's okay. If you feel like you need to blink, that's okay too. Just maintaining a sense of focused awareness on the flame of your candle. And might you imagine that this flame exists within you, your inner flame or your inner light. Each breath, you might even imagine breathing in this light of the candle and welcoming this light all the way down into the region of Manipura Chakra, just above the navel, below the sternum. Breathing in this energy and light. At the home of Manipura, you might even visualize the color yellow, like a glowing orb of light or flame that exists at this region in the body, the region of the solar plexus, your light within. And each breath, imagine the breath like air that fuels this little flame. Each inhale, this little orb of yellow light begins to grow and expand outwards in all directions. As if you were harnessing this light from within. Manipura resonating with the qualities of our inner strength, power, confidence, the fire of transformation, the fire to burn away anything in this life that no longer serves us, setting healthy boundaries, our own unique authenticity or light within. You might maintain your soft gaze upon your candle, or if it calls to you now, you might close down through the eyes, bring your awareness inward. So we call in a positive affirmation like a mantra, a mental whisper. You might repeat the phrase, I am strong, confident, and I allow my light to shine bright in this world. I am strong, confident, and I allow my light to shine bright in this world. Repeating this a few times mentally as you send all of your breath and awareness into the solar plexus. And together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Long, relaxed exhale through the mouth. And again, breathing in together. Exhale, let it go. Let's do one more. Beautiful breath. When you're ready, softly flutter the eyes open. Relax your arms down by your side. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen from root to crown. As you breathe in, find a sun breath. So sweep the arms out and up. You might even gaze up towards that beautiful sun above you. Let your palms touch. And exhale, bring all of that energy down and into your heart space. Like you're harnessing the energy of the sun, Surya. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Maybe a gentle bow, a tuck of the chin, bowing to that light within. One more. Next breath in, sweep the arms out and up. On the exhale, turn towards the left. Take your left hand behind you like a little kickstand, and your right hand meets your left knee. Inhale, really lengthen and lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, gently twist towards the left. A little containment in the core here, hug navel to spine. Just notice how it feels to breathe into this shape. Breathing into that beautiful light within. Inhale deeply to hold the shape. Exhale gently as you find your way back to center. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Again, you might look up like you are gazing up to the sun. Exhale, twist to the right. So right hand comes behind the low back sacrum. Left hand meets your right knee. Inhale, lengthen root to crown. Exhale, twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe into your center. Deep diaphragmatic breaths, sending all of your awareness in your breath to Manipura Chakra. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release, come back through center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's take a moment to extend the legs nice and long. You might give the knees a little bit of a shake. And then we'll cross the ankles, come over onto all fours, tabletop position. And just take a moment here to stack the joints, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. You might have the toes tucked. Bring flexion into all 10 toes, or just press the tops of your feet into the earth. Find a long neutral spine, gaze between your thumbs, and then spread your fingertips so wide like you were hugging the sun with your fingertips. Gentle tuck of the chin. On the next breath in, start to dip the belly low. Lift your gaze, lift your tail, and pull the heart forward into cow spine. Exhale, tuck the chin, dome the upper back, and gently press the earth down and away from you. Cat. And just flowing with your breath. Inhale, open the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, dome the upper back and gaze inward towards your navel center. And just continue to move with your breath here. You might even eventually weave in ujjayi breath on the exhale, so hugging the back of the throat in, so the exhale becomes long, slow, smooth, and audible. Like the sound of the waves or the ocean. And really welcoming that gentle vibrational tone of ujjayi, this gentle warming effect from the inside out. One more breath through this gentle flexion, extension of your spine. Beautiful. Find your way back to center, long neutral spine. Adjust the knees and the ankles a little bit closer together, and then shift all of your weight into the right knee. Extend the left leg back. Really press into the ball of that left foot. Find that nice deep stretch for the back of the left leg. And then lift the left heel up in line with the left hip. Left foot flexed, left leg strong and engaged. Press the earth down and away from you. Hug navel to spine. Wrap everything around your strong core. Option to stay here or sweep the opposite arm. Right arm sweeps forward and up. Find Surya Churya sunbird pose. And a little crossbody activation, right shoulder to left hip, across the back of your body. Breathe. On the next breath in, really reach and expand the limbs away from one another. And on the exhale, take left knee towards right elbow at your center. You might even gently press one into the other, really activating and firing up Manipura Chakra. Inhale, expand outwards, find your midline. Exhale, contract inwards, harness that energy within. One more breath. Starting to feel that heat, that fire of Manipura. Inhale, sunbird pose. Hold the shape, but not your breath. Exhale, lower down, tabletop. Take 2 full rounds of breath here. Maybe you flow through cat and cow, or maybe you crave something a little bit different, like some side bends or even some little hip circles. Just notice what your body needs. Maybe you want to creatively undulate the spine in some way. How can you honor your own authenticity here, even within your yoga practice? And then find your way back to table. Adjust the knees, the ankles a little closer together. We'll come to the other side, so extend the right leg back. Find that nice stretch for the calf. And then lift the right heel up in line with the right hip. Press the earth down and away. Really hug muscle to bone here around your center. And you can stay here or sweep the opposite arm, so the left arm reaches forward and up. Sunbird pose. Breathing here. Take a breath in. So really extend, reach that left hand away from the right heel. Exhale, right knee towards left elbow at your center. And again, maybe you gently press one into the other. Inhale, reach out, sunbird. Exhale, contract, find that strength in your core. One more breath. Inhale, expand outwards. Again, hold the shape, but not your breath. And exhale, lower down, tabletop. Again, 2 breaths here. Find something that feels good, something that feels creative, authentic. A metaphor for how we can take up space and be authentic within our practice. We can take that off of our mat and out and into our lives. Beautiful. From center, shift your weight back over into the left knee and begin to step the right foot forward. We'll come into a nice low lunge. So take your hands to frame that right foot. You can inch the left knee back. Tend to your fingertips, lift from your heart. Or you can use blocks. And really just ensure that the back knee feels supported. So you can always take a nice folded blanket under that back knee. From here, start to lift the chest, sweep the arms forward and up. Anjani Asana, low crescent lunge. Gently press down into the right foot, pull the right hip back so the right leg is nice and active as you open up into the front of the left hip flexors. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky, long spine. Exhale, bring the hands palm to palm at the heart. Take right hand to your low back sacrum, left hand to the outer edge of your right knee, gentle twist to the right. Breathe. You might even imagine or visualize that golden yellow light of the sun shining from within. Slowly release, come back through center, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, take your hands to the earth. Heel toe your right foot towards the right side of your mat, and then step that right foot back, tabletop. You might feel called at this point in your practice to maybe explore some hip circles. Just gently moving in one direction like you were tracing the shape of the sun with your hips. And then moving in the opposite direction to find balance. Come home to table. Shift your weight into the right knee and step that left foot forward to the outer edge of the left hand. And as you inch the right knee back, take your hands to frame that front foot. Tend to your fingertips, lift your chest or use blocks. Press down into the left foot, inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Low lunge. Reach up through the pinky edge of your fingertips. Bring the palms to touch, hands come down to the heart. Hug navel to spine, and then left hand comes to the low back. Right hand to the outer edge of the left knee, gentle twist to the left. A few breaths here. Each inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Each exhale, gently twist. Slowly unravel, find your center, hands to heart. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the earth. Heel toe your left foot towards the left edge of your mat and step that left foot back, tabletop. From here, really spread your fingertips wide, tuck the toes under, and send the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, the first down dog of your practice, maybe of your life. We'll just take a couple of breaths here. You might want to pedal out the feet. Bend one knee and then the other, or maybe shake your hips one side to the other, really opening up into a side body stretch. Maybe you'd like to shake your head, yes or no. This is a strong, powerful inversion. Bring a little softness into the knees. Really press into your palms, your index fingers, and your thumbs. Open up the chest and draw your heart a little bit closer to the top of your thighs. Long spine as you send your sitting bones up and back. Let your heels fall, but they don't need to touch. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale to lean into your authentic nature. Breathe in, lift both heels up. Exhale, lower both knees down to the earth. Cross the ankles, extend the legs out in front. And then shimmy your way to the center of your mat. Take your hands to your hamstrings and slowly lower down onto the back of the body. Hug the knees up into the chest, little boat pose. From here, interlace your fingers to hug your right knee or shin into the chest, and just let your left foot fall down to the earth. And then extend the left leg long onto the earth. Pavanmuktasana, wind relieving pose. Just a few breaths here, a little flex of the left foot. Drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. Deep belly breaths. Then extend the right arm out to the right side. Use your left hand to track your right knee cross body. Come into a one-legged twist. So the right hip comes up, right shoulder blade stays grounded. You can bring your gaze over towards the right hand thumb. Engage the full length of the spine into the twist. Now, if this variation doesn't feel supportive for your body, please know that you are welcome to bend the bottom knee and just take the knees stacked as you twist. Be here for just one more breath. And slowly unravel your twist, come back through center. Bring the left knee up to meet the right, little boat. Maybe a rock or two from side to side. Then we'll come to the other side. So interlace your fingers to hug the left knee or shin in, but take a reverse dominant grip. Make you think a little bit. The right foot comes down to the earth, then the left. And then extend the right leg long onto your mat. Little flex of the right foot so the right leg is nice and active as you hug the left knee up towards the chest or the heart space. Deep belly breaths. And so we're really working with the natural flow of energy and digestion in the body. In this pose from right to left side, ascending, transverse, descending colon. It's really encouraging that fire of digestion and metabolism known as Agni, this fire within. Extend the left arm out to the left side. Use your right hand, track your left knee cross body, one-legged twist. Again, you might gaze in the opposite direction of that left knee. Breathe. And together, breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Unravel your twist, come back through center. Bring the right knee up to meet the left, little boat. And loop the arms around the knees, tuck your chin, give yourself a loving, gratifying squeeze. Inhale. And exhale, let your whole body spill down onto the earth, settling into your final pose of rest, Shavasana. And I invite you to take up space here. Take up as much space as you need. Maybe even let your feet and your hands come off of your mat just a little bit. If you'd like more support for the low back, you can take a bolster or a pillow in behind the knees. But notice what it feels like to step outside of the boundaries. Taking up space here within your practice. A gesture or a metaphor to encourage you to take up space in this world. To allow that indwelling spirit, that bright light that shines within you, to really radiate out and into the world. As you close down through the eyes, return back to your breath. And again, you might welcome back in that mantra. I'm strong, confident, and I allow my light to shine bright in this world. And just allow yourself to rest here now. Welcome in the gift of relaxation. For you deserve it, and you are so worthy of it. And please know that you are welcome to stay and rest as long as you need, basking in the afterglow of the energy and the sensations you may have cultivated here today. Allow that light to shine bright from within. May you all be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. Namaste. I'd like to thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you would like to continue to rest, I will leave a link here and in the description below if you'd like to explore a yoga nidra or guided meditative practice for Manipura Chakra. We are so excited that you are here, and we are excited to announce that the next 200-hour embodied wisdom yoga teacher training will be starting this fall, this September, and enrollment is open, applications are live, so I will leave more details in the description below if this is something that's calling to you. And please know that this 9-month online immersive program is really dedicated to exploring the chakras. So each month is themed to one of the chakras. So we're flowing through the 7 chakra system together throughout this 9-month program. We'll be taking on the next cohort in just a couple of weeks. So if you have any questions, please let us know. We are so excited for this online offering because it has truly brought together like-minded beings from all around the world. We've had students connecting from all different countries from around the world, and it's really such a beautiful experience. Although it is a 9-month container, you do have lifetime access to all of the lessons, the practices, the sadhanas, so it's really a lifelong journey together. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for being here. I'm so honored to be your guide today, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next practice. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.